how many people around the world on Twitter have we spoken to on social media, either Twitter or Facebook, that have received more than one visit and reported on it?
Oh my gosh.
I can't even tell you the number.
Yeah, and they will bring back physical evidence. You know, like I've got four-fingered handprints all over my place, and then other people started showing four-fingered handprints as well, whether it's in a carpet, whether it's in the dust, whether it's on the window, the same four-fingered handprints all over the world. People are showing the same thing, and they're showing the evidence.
We have evidence of them visiting young children.
Yes.
We have, and the evidence, to be honest, is we had a young boy between the ages of 2 and 3 with a sister who was just in first grade and beginning to read, but had been reading, she was precocious, she'd been reading for a couple of years since kindergarten. And so the young boy would go into his closet to color and talk out loud to someone. And if he had a question about how to write something, he would go to his sister and say, "How do you write this?" And she would show him. Well, the parents contacted us, and we got a piece of paper that had the word Ponte written on it, my name written on the same paper, Zuni instead of Zuni, like the Zuni Native Americans. And there was another name on there, and I can't remember at the time, but a picture of a human being and a picture of a short Zeta-type person, and the two interacting in a good way. That was what this young boy colored in his closet and had his sister spell for him. When the mom saw Ponte and my name on it, she about had a cow, and then took a while to talk to her spouse, and then the two parents contacted us, and they wanted to know, what the heck, why is my almost 3-year-old writing this Star Nation's name? What's going on here? Why are they writing your name? What's going on here? And so we invited them down to spend a day with us, to lay everything out that we knew, so that these two parents would feel more comfortable about the Ponte and about the contact their children were having with them. And when they left, they were very relieved, very happy and convinced, as we were, that the Ponte were right-minded.
Did you ever find out who was talking to the boy?
No, we never asked specifically, although later we knew. I had a discussion with Tani and Kananda, who at the time was head of the children's division for those individuals, team members who would go out specifically to visit children. And the children's teams are very specific because not everyone is trained in how to interact with children instead of adults. Okay? Children are so open all the time. When children are playing, they are in that receptive alpha theta state for hours. Hours. And so when this little boy went into his closet to color, he was in that receptive state and having conversations with the Ponte. And we don't know if they were physically there or above the house in a ship or at the Sandia station. We don't know. All we know is there was physical evidence of them visiting these kids, and not in a bad way. They just wanted to make sure that their children were going to be safe, and that everything was going to be okay.